What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another tier list video. We will be ranking the final evolution starters. You guys have been asking for a while, so I finally did it, and here we are. Before we start, make sure you guys drop a like, leave a sub if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm gonna start with Blastoise. It is also my favorite Pokemon. So I'm gonna put him in S tier. I've always liked Blastoise. He's just been like my number one Pokemon for like my whole entire life. So I like him. I like turtles. I like his little cannon. So I'm putting him in the S tier. So I was thinking about Charizard and Venusaur, and I really like both of them like a lot, but like they're not my favorite. But also I have to respect them. So I think both of these will go in the A tier. I like them a lot. They also could be an S tier. It's just like, I guess, my preference. So I'm gonna put them in A tier. They definitely could be an S tier. So we will move on to Gen 2. Not really a big fan of Gen 2, like, at all. So I think for Alligator's B, Typhlosion's B, and Meganium is C. I just think they're really plain starters. Like, I really think that down the road maybe like Meganium will get like Fairy type or get another ability, and then like, I don't know, just something. I feel like they just need like something else. But I do like Feraligatr and Typhlosion. Like, they're very good. I just don't really like their designs that much. They're just not like, they just don't look like a starter Pokemon, you know? Like, I feel like they took a step back from Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur to Gen 2. So, yeah. Gen 3. Gen 3 starters are awesome. I love all of them. But I would have to say Sceptile is my favorite, so I'm gonna put him in S. Plus like the Mega Evolutions, I feel like that really adds like a dynamic where, like, damn, like, these are awesome Pokemon. So like, but like, we're not really I mean, we can count Megas, but yeah, I like Sceptile. I'll put him in S. Swampert, definitely A. 100% A. The reason why I say this is because how dominant Swampert was in Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. Like, it is, like, you could beat the game with just, honestly, you could beat it with just Mudkip, but evolving to a Swampert, like, your team is just so strong. And yeah, it's just water ground. It's like an awesome typing. So we move on to Blaziken. Blaziken's a really cool design. I like Blaziken a lot. I'm gonna put him in A as well. It's like a fighting chicken. I just like, it's a cool Pokemon. The first firefighting Pokemon, unfortunately. We got 2 more. But yeah, I think it's really cool. Speed boost is an awesome ability. So yeah, I'll put him in A. Alright, so we move on to Gen 4. Gen 4 is my favorite generation by far. However, I know a lot of people don't really like Torterra. Like, I see a lot of Torterra hate on like other tier list videos that I've watched in the past. But I put Torterra in S. It's just my go-to. Turntwig. That's like my nickname for him. So I put him in S tier. Grass ground. It's just like and every time I play through, like, I always have an easier time with Torterra when I hear the other way around with other people. And I don't really get it, but I'll put him in S. That's my guy. So we move on to Empoleon and Infernape. So my top 2 typings are Water Steel, and that is what Empoleon is. I really like Empoleon a lot. So I'm going to put him in S tier as well. Because my top 2 typings, like, it's just like a really cool Pokemon that I would like. So yeah, I'll put him in S. He's a really cool penguin, so yeah, I'll throw him in the S tier. And this goes for Infernape. This is tough. I think the same thing, honestly, as it's difficult because the designs are awesome. I don't really like fire types, but like the one that I really like the most is Infernape. I think I'm gonna have to throw him in the S tier. I know having 3 of the Gen 4, but that's my favorite gen, so we can live with that. Yeah, I'll throw him in the S tier. I'm cool with that. So we got Blastoise, Sceptile, Torterra, Empoleon, and Infernape in the S tier so far. Alright, Gen 5. I don't know if I'll get some Gen 5 hate, but I stopped playing. I took like a break, I guess, because of the starters. I really just did not like any of them. So I put Emboar in D tier for sure. The reason why I say this is because I didn't really think we get another fire fighting type, and it's just like there's just like something about it. It just doesn't look right. The belt is just like really big, and it's just, I don't know. It's like a weird pig Pokemon. I just don't like it. Then again, I can't really I don't know how they are in battle, like I said in the other tier list video, but based off of design, they're not the best. Superior also goes D tier. It looks so plain, just like Gen 2. Like at least Emboar has like some spazzed, or I don't know, just like some cool effects. Superior just doesn't really do it for me. And like the one that's not in D tier would be Samurott. I think it's cooler, but then again I don't really think it's the best. So I'll drop that in C tier. All right, Gen 6. Gen 6, I love Gen 6. Kalos region was awesome. It introduced Megas. I think it's very underrated, in my opinion. The starters are really, they're different for sure. The Fire Psychic, Grass Fighting. You don't really see Grass Fighting much, but... And then Water Dark. They're all pretty good. They're cool designs. I'm going to have to throw Chestnut in the B tier. During my first playthrough, I really enjoyed Chestnut. My brother was a Greninja guy, and I definitely could see why, and I'll explain. But I liked him. Definitely wasn't like an A or an S tier Pokemon, but I think it's mid-level for sure. Delphox. I didn't really like Delphox. I'm gonna throw that Pokemon in the C tier. Fire Psychic just doesn't do it for me. So yeah, that's where those two would go. And then we got Greninja. All right. Greninja, I definitely think is S tier, without a doubt. 100%. Water Dark is a very cool typing. And I think that from the games, playing it, after I did another playthrough, I picked Greninja as my starter, and I just loved the Pokemon. I don't know, there's just another connection, I think definitely from the anime with Ash Greninja. That kind of just put Greninja through the roof. And you see Greninja as the Pokemon of the year the last year. And it's really popular, and I think that deserves an S tier spot. But yeah, that's where I would rank Gen 6. I really like Gen 6. It was a very good game. Alright, so we move on to Gen 7. Gen 7, not my favorite games, but the starters were awesome. 100% the starters, like, it definitely took a leap. Not so, from Gen 6 to Gen 7, I think those were, like, really good starters. Like, some of the best, for sure. So we start with Incineroar. I'll throw Incineroar in the A tier. I think that is just, like, another dark type starter. And it's up there in the A tier. I think that is really good. Like, that combo typing is awesome. It's just like a cool wrestler cat. Like, I just don't know how else to explain it, really. It's just like cool designs, the belt, the fire belt. I feel like it was like Emboar, but like I feel like they made up for Emboar and they gave us Incineroar. And yeah, that's where I think I would put Incineroar in the A tier. Primarina. I feel like this kind of goes the same thing with Delphox. Like, I don't know, I just never really liked it. I don't know if it was because of fairy type. I just never really liked fairy types that much. But yeah, that's where I'd rank Primarina. It just didn't really do it for me, you know? Poplio's cute, like really cute. But I would have to put Primarina in C tier. And last we have Decidueye. I think this is probably one of the coolest starters. Robin Hood, that like shoots bow and arrow. Like, it's awesome. It's an archer. It has like a little hood. I don't know. I feel like that is S tier, 100%. Definitely one of my favorites. Grass Ghost. Like, that's just sick. Decidueye is like my second favorite starter Pokemon, other than Blastoise. I fell in love with the Pokemon as soon as I saw it. I was like, yep, that's the one I'm picking. I'm Team Rowlet. So yeah, it was an awesome playthrough. Spirit Shackle is a great move. So yeah, that's where I would rank Decidueye. And now we got Gen 8. Gen 8 is different for sure. I feel like it's Gen 2 because they're not they're kind of plain, but like they're also like very cool in a way because they're only like one type. I don't think any of them are S tier, but the one that would be like high A would be Rillaboom. I just think that the whole drumming thing is awesome. Like, that's like a cool idea. He's just like he's like a King Kong. I don't know. And like every time I play with him in Sword and Shield, he was awesome. Like, he's good abilities, and Grassy Surge is awesome. You got Drum Beating, Grassy Glass. I don't know. It's just a really neat Pokemon, and I really like the design. He's like a drummer, so I'll throw him in the A tier. And then we finish with Inteleon and Cinderace. Alright, this is kind of difficult because I feel like Cinderace... We'll end with Cinderace. We'll start with Inteleon. I'll put Inteleon in the... I really like it because it could... yeah, I'll throw it in the B tier, honestly. I know a lot of people don't really like Inteleon, but I do. I think it should be a different typing, maybe like Water Ghost. I feel like all of the Gen 8 starters should have a dual typing some way. I don't know. But I would throw Inteleon in the B tier. I like how it can camouflage in, like in the and in the anime, I really do like the way Inteleon is. It's like a sniper, like secret agent, so yeah, it was a really cool Pokemon. I'll throw him in the B tier. And last we have Cinderace. I want to say it's high B, but I do think it's better than all of these Pokemon that are in the B tier. But then again, I don't think it's better than any of these Pokemon in the A tier. So like if there's a B plus tier, I'd throw it in that. But for now, we're just going to throw it in A tier. I think that is a really cool Pokemon. Libero is a great move, or a great ability. And it's just like really strong. It's a strong Pokemon for sure. And it's really cool. I like Pyro Ball. Like, that is an awesome move. And yeah, I would throw him in the A tier. But yeah, this does it for my tier list. This is where I'd rank the Pokemon. I'm not gonna rank like each tier, like what Pokemon's better than that Pokemon, like in order. But that's just where I would put all the final starter evolutions in a tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment what you guys want to see next, what tier list, whatever else you guys want to see, because I want to put out content that you guys want to see, and you guys were asking for this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a sub for me. I would appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we get some Pokemon news later this week. So until next time, see you guys. Peace.